OntarioLoval.com here at the Canadian Motorsport Expo with Mark Dilley, the Sunset Speedway. And Mark, a fun show to come out. This really gets the racing season started. A fun time for everyone involved.
It is. It's a great time. You know, it's on a speedway aspect. It's really our clients and the fans and the drivers, and it's good. Like you said, kind of breaks up the winter a bit. And how can you go wrong? I mean, when you get a bunch of racers in here and fans, it's good. It's a lot of fun.
Now, last year, obviously, a lot of improvements up at the Sunset Speedway. We were able to go up there and just blown away by what we're seeing there. Obviously, you get into a regroup mode during the winter months. What's happened during those months to prepare for 2011?
Well, we got a lot going on again. We just built a big new tech shed, putting in more grandstands. We announced the $50,000 shootout, which is pretty exciting for short track racing in Ontario, for short track racing anywhere, really. Got a lot going on. Never seem to stop very long, that's for sure. Want to keep going, keep getting the quality of the product up, and really just want to make it good for the fans. That's the biggest thing.
Coming into 2011, will we see any other new divisions coming in, touring groups or so on and so forth? What are the changes on the schedule?
Yeah, we got a really full schedule. We're actually, I think there's 9 invitational specials of different style. We have the TQ Midgets coming, the Canadian Vintage Modifieds, Oscar, Open Late Model. We got, I think we're running more specials, us, than everybody else combined, and I hope it works, but I'm excited. I just want to try and get as much racing as we can there and have some variety in it and that for the fans, and just really just keep pushing it. I mean, it's been good. The fans have been amazing, supportive, and it grows every week. Every week last year we had, if it wasn't one person, 100 people more every week, and that's what you want to do. You want to make it fun and entertaining for everybody.
The $50,000 shootout, as you mentioned, that's big news for short track racing in Ontario, that kind of coin being thrown around. Where did the idea come from, and what is the format for that program?
I've always wanted to do something, and I want to keep working it. My goal is to get it to $100,000 over the next few years, but basically the format of it, if you win the points, I'll use the late models as an example. There's 3 parts to it. There's our regular points on Saturday nights. There's a 4-race invitational series, which is open to everybody. And then there's a bonus program if you were to win 2, and not a real inflated bonus program. But to put it into perspective, if you won the late model championship at Sunset and you were fortunate enough to win the invitational series, it would pay $13,000 to win our late model championship. It pays $1,000 to win the 4-race invitational series, and you win a bonus of 4, so you'd win a total of $18,000. You can win 18 in a limited, you can win 6,000 in a super stock and 4,000 in a mini stock. So as you can see, and it's not just front loaded, there's money all the way through. So, you know, it's good. It actually comes out to about $53,000. And everyone said, well, I've never seen them, so I thought I'd post it for everybody. So there's no secrets here. So I'm excited about it, and it's good for the racers.
Now, taking the promoter's cap off and putting the driver's helmet on, what have you got planned for 2011 on the NASCAR Canadian Tire Series?
We're busy working on that, just securing all the sponsorship deals, just getting Scott's deal all done and ready to go. Got a lot going on. I mean, Kerry's deal, and we never seem to sit too idle. But we'll have some announcements on that probably in the next month or so of what exactly we're going to do. I want to get Scott's deal secured, signed, done, get the cars going as far as the lettering and paint schemes. We have some new cars coming from Mike McCall. I'm excited. Lots happening.
So fans that have never checked out the Sunset Speedway before, how can they get in contact with you if they want to know about the racing going on here in 2011?
I just log on to sunsetspeedway.ca. I mean, everything's on there. We're working on the website right now, just doing some changes to it and that, but it's still open and activated. There's a schedule on there. Again, got some new start times. We're going to start a little earlier on the Saturday nights to get people home a little earlier at night. Sunday afternoon shows is a bunch. There's a lot of racing. I mean, anybody wants to come racing, we got it pretty well every day. So we got lots going on.
All right, that's Mark Dilley from the Sunset Speedway. If you haven't been there, check it out in 2011. You will not be disappointed. From here at the Canadian Motorsport Expo, I'm Greg Kilnan for OntarioLoval.com.